right, man, let's talk about Lions offense struggling in OTAs, t-shirts or shorts season. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications we go live or drop a video. So yeah, there's been talks about them not being on the same accord. Do I really see it as being a big problem? Nope. Because you could be balling out with t-shirts and shorts on and put the pads on, it can totally suck. So we talked about Jared Goff struggling, his struggling connection with Jameson Williams, Josh Reynolds, and Jahmyr Gibbs. But yeah, I ain't reading too much into it, man. A lot of them guys out there playing themselves into shape too. So I mean, it's one thing when y'all all clicking in the season now. Had this came through training camp and they wasn't clicking, I mean, it is what it is. But some people say, well, you know what, they should be more comfortable in year two. They should be more comfortable in year two with Ben Johnson. They should be doing a lot better. We gotta understand it's a new team too, so it ain't the same team. So that's just one thing to kind of you want to kind of point out, that it's not the same team. So I don't really care at this point. I don't feel like it's a huge deal. If Jameson Williams is becoming him and Goff can't click up, that's important. They need to be finding ways to give him the ball. I know they was talking about, well, he need to be running his routes the way he need to run his routes, precise and accurate, and that's true. But that connection is what you banking on. And people saying, well, they got enough receivers right now. If he ain't gonna be a factor and they not gonna click, guess what? I'm gonna take my chances. I'm gonna bracket St. Brown in that slot, and I'm gonna make Marvin Jones, Josh Reynolds, Khalif Raymond, and eventually Jameson Williams beat me. So they got and then he not clicking with Jahmyr Gibbs neither. I'm gonna talk about him playing receiver a lot in OTA. So everybody making it seem like, well, it's Jameson Williams, he not doing this, but he ain't clicking with people who running their right routes precisely. And y'all want to hand this dude some bread and this continue on into camp. I mean, well, last year him and DJ Shark, they was clicking. That was the crazy thing. That's why I thought they should have kept Shark for the little bit of money that they did end up, losing him for. Him and Goff had a really good rapport. And maybe he's just a temporary placeholder for Jameson Williams. But I mean, when you click, they really heated up once he got healthy last year. He came back from the injury, and I just thought that was just for a little bit of money that you gave up. I think it was worth another go. I really thought it was worth another go. That was just my opinion. But yeah, I won't read too much into it. But Goff struggling, that's gonna be a storyline if it carry over to training camp. But it ain't like Nate Sudfeld doing any better. But you just beg to wonder, what if Hendon Hooker was healthy and he was doing a lot better? Nobody expect much from Nate Sudfeld, But what if Hendon Hooker was doing a lot better? Then that competition would have heated up. So, like I said before, Jared Goff got the money on the line. He should be just as hungry as he was this year as he was coming into last year. Let's be real. But if they gonna roll into this season with these receivers and this weaponry, he's gonna have to get better at throwing to them. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Because you basically banking on Josh Reynolds to be your number 2 receiver. Jahmyr Gibbs being there, but so I obviously there's got to be a progression of the offense going on, and they're going to adjust some things, but defense is going to adjust to what they did last year. So there's got to be new plays, new wrinkles, and all of that. But for somebody looking to get paid, off a little off early on, and they're gonna try to make it seem like it's like it's Jameson Williams and shit. But in reality, I mean, he's struggling with multiple receivers. That's the reality of it. He's struggling throwing the ball to multiple receivers. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it's golf. Now, Nate Sudfeld don't have a great rapport with Jameson Williams neither. So I know Hendon Hooker kind of kicking himself. If I was healthy, maybe I could get this guy. But it's still early, dude. These dudes still sweating out Patron, Hennessy, lamb chop grease. You know, so they still kind of like getting in a rhythm or whatever. They still getting into a rhythm, so I wouldn't read too much into it. But it's gonna be a storyline now. It's gonna be a storyline going into the season. And everybody was the majority of Lions fans were so supportive of Jared Goff. A lot of aficionados were saying, a lot of, content creators were saying, well, Goff the only thing that can hold this team back in defense, and he stepped up last year. A lot of people just figured he'd step up this year, so I think he will. So we'll see. But, James Mitchell, Sam Laporta, Brock Wright, Raymond, they got different ways to get guys to football. David Montgomery, good back out the backfield too. Nobody talking about how his ability to catch the ball out the backfield. So we have to literally wait and see. But I mean, I ain't gonna really stress it and worry about it too much. But they get in training camp and they still struggling. Like the first year we go up here, and they were struggling to get plays down the field because they ain't had weapons. And they carried over into the regular season, then it's gonna be a problem. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Peace.